Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited that you're here today because today I am sharing with you 5 tips or steps, I guess, on how to look better in 2019 without spending any more money. That's right, we're not spending any money. Our wallets are in our bags, they're in our pockets, we're not pulling them out. So if you guys want to hear my top 5 tips, that's 10, my top 5 tips, then make sure you keep on watching. So if you have not yet already, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I make new videos every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And if you feel like this video would be helpful to any of your friends or anyone looking to save a little bit of coin, then make sure you definitely share this video with them. But without further ado, let's just get started. Alright, so the first step on how to look better in 2019 is to throw away your old clothes. Yes, I'm talking to you, the one that's thinking about all of those clothes that are just waiting to be thrown away. Now, I'm a huge advocate for thrifting and vintage, but for clothes that are just tragic, the ones with the holes in it, just throw them away. They're not worth it. If that's you and you're like, you know what, this thing does need to go, especially ladies, our undergarments. I know some girls who still wear bras that they got from high school. And no shade, no tea, no shame on you or anything like that, but definitely if you want to look better in 2019, toss those old pieces out the door. Don't look back. Trust me, it'll be the best thing you've ever done. And for the clothes that you don't wear, you'll realize you're not really missing out on much because you're not even wearing them in the first place. So definitely just toss those if they have holes in them. If they don't, then donate them to Salvation Army or Goodwill. I love doing that. I love pulling out everything that I don't need in my closet or things that I thought I would wear, but I actually don't. And then I put them in a bag and then I just donate them to Goodwill. So the next step is to take your time and do your laundry properly. Again, if you don't, this is no shade to you or anything like that, but I definitely think taking the time to do your laundry properly, whether that's separating the whites from the whites and the darks from the darks, not mixing your undergarments like your bras and underwear along with your towels and other rigid things. Not only are you prolonging the life of each of those items, but trust me, laundry makes a huge difference. So sometimes when I have white clothes and they're a little bit dull because they got mixed in with maybe some socks or darker jeans or this or that, you can really see it in the shirt. You can really see it in the clothes. For example, with what I'm wearing today, even giving your clothes a steam, whether if you don't have a steamer, put your items on a hanger, turn your shower on, take a shower, and you'll see the wrinkles come out of your clothes pretty quickly. So those are a couple of tips for you guys if you don't want to spend more money on a steamer and you have a couple of items to steam. But if you steam your items, dry clean them, laundry them properly, those are all really, really important tips to taking care of your clothes and also looking better in your clothes. I like to line dry not only my bras, but also my underwear. I like to line dry a lot of my blouses and shirts because I like that stiff feeling. I feel like the dryer definitely crinkles and wrinkles my clothes. So definitely take some time out of your day, look at your care label for some of your favorite pieces and see what kind of care is required for those items because trust me, you will look better when you do these things in 2019. So my third step is to take a look at your current wardrobe, look at every single piece that you have, sort your items by timeless pieces, luxury items, fast fashion, and everything in between. So the fast fashion items, that'll be your Forever 21s, maybe your lower end Zara's, your H&M's, and then your timeless pieces maybe will be those brands as well, but those are the pieces in your closet that you wear all the time. You've had them for years and years and years. For me, it's normally my leather jackets, my denim, coats. Those are my timeless pieces. Those are the things that I wear all the time, over and over again, every season. No matter what the fashion trends are, those are just pieces that I always have in my wardrobe. And then I have my luxury items. So my luxury items are also timeless pieces as well, but they're also items that I will be able to hand down to my children or just items that I really cherish. And then again, once you've tossed out the items that you don't want, look at your fast fashion items next to your timeless items and see the kinds of trends that are current. So I like to use resources like Pinterest or Instagram, even flipping through a magazine. Even if you're in a Barnes & Noble or you're at CVS and you have some time to kill, go in the magazine section, take a look at a Vogue issue, a recent Vogue issue, and then just look at the current trends and colors, fabrics, different ways that people are styling things. Look at that for now. And then kind of see in your mind what items you have or things that are really similar in your current wardrobe. So whether that's like cargo pants or a white blouse or layering an off-shoulder piece or whatever it is, try to maybe get some inspiration from those resources. So leopard print is really, really big. And I had this leopard print scarf that I had from H&M years ago, but I used to pair it way differently than I do now. So now I pair it even on my bags. I pair it as a scarf. I pair it as a headscarf, to wrap around my hair. So there's a lot of new ways that you can pair really old pieces and update them so that they look really on trend. So the next thing I want to share for tip number 4 is that you probably clicked on this video because you want to know how to look better in 2019. Totally makes sense. I want to look better. You probably want to look better. But what I realized is to look at yourself. Look at the things that you don't like about yourself. This could go beyond outfits and clothes and materialistic things. Maybe look at your personality, things that you think you can, areas for improvement, things that you want to develop and grow, maybe things that you want to kind of reel back in. So put a mirror to yourself and look at the things that you can improve on, how you can look better by maybe working on the inside, projecting that out to the outside. Now, I'm all about self-love. I really, really am. I want everyone to love themselves and feel confident in their own skin and love who they are. But if there's something that you don't love about yourself and you're not doing anything to improve those things, then I definitely want to challenge you and encourage you that you have the power to change the way that you see yourself. You have the power and ability to improve yourself, your mindset, your attitude, your perspective on life. And I think that's really, really special. So if you are someone who wants to look better, but that's probably because you don't feel good too, I want to encourage you or challenge you today to really list those things out, work on them. And I promise you, not only will you look better in 2019, but you'll feel better. Okay, so my last and final tip, again, may sound cheesy, but you need to stop comparing yourself. So this goes for anyone who looks at someone else and thinks that they're less than because of another person. And I'm talking about myself too, but there are times where I feel like I don't look as good because I'm comparing myself to the person who I think looks good in my eyes. And sometimes in life, there are definitely moments where you feel like you don't look good, you don't feel your best. But the worst thing to do in that kind of moment is compare yourself to someone who may seem like they're doing the best in their life and they're like growing and they're awesome and they're booked and busy in 2019. But honestly, stop comparing yourself. It is a dark, dark spiral to be in, and being in that state of comparison will not get you out of anything. It won't make you happier. It'll just make you feel even worse about yourself. You can't compare yourself to the person next to you because you have no idea what they're going through. And even if they make it seem like their life is perfect, even if that's me, like I'm even guilty of this. I feel like I make my Instagram look amazing and like my life is so cool. And sometimes I look at the girl on my own Instagram like, wow, I would love to be her too, You even start comparing yourself to an older version of yourself or a newer version of yourself. So don't do that. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Look at who you are today and try your best to improve the person that you are. Whether it's small ways through your outfits or through dressing, through your laundry, through throwing your clothes away, whatever that is, but also trying to be a better human being, I believe makes you look 10 times better than a person who maybe dresses really well, but is a terrible human being. You know what I mean? I think you guys can completely agree with me on this. I know some of these tips were kind of cheesy, and I definitely think that sometimes we all need to hear a little bit of encouragement. Be happy, love yourself, and definitely let me know if you guys found these tips helpful. If you did, please give this video a big, big, big thumbs up because I love videos that not only are practical, but also are like super motivating and loving and help me feel confident. If you guys like these types of videos, let me know in the comment section down below, because I love talking to you guys. I love interacting and getting to know who you guys are, where you're coming from, what your tips are on looking better, feeling better in 2019. What are your goals, resolutions, and plans for 2019? I have plans to travel. I have plans to be booked and busy. I want to do more YouTube videos. I want to have more videos on IG. So I have a lot of ideas and plans for 2019. Those are just a couple of them, but let me know what yours are down below in the comment section. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!